broadcast has come up. Again, still not. Actually, yeah, it has. So, yeah. Just let me get this stream out to people I want watching, people who I know would watch. And, hopefully we can get people on. So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can get out. Give you a quick black guide around the mod. And I'll have a quick guide. Yeah. And that. First person to watch, open the stream might be yes, they are, you know what I mean? Another free car lobby is embarrassing, but we are getting it sorted soon. It's a very good start. And thanks for yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. How are we all today? Other than that, yeah, I do have plans in a couple of hours, so yeah. Need a good number to come up today. 3 days, 4 people. Great. That'd be great. Just get rid of it does go wide on the exit, which is not promising. But, yeah. Overall, so far, not you're gonna want to really take the car. You really want to take the car. Into the clock because we are looking more like I'm opening up part of the lap. Because this was where I was making the GT Sport Racing back. So if we somewhat sort this out, I think maybe like, yeah, yeah. Quite smooth. Yeah. Anyway, so turn 1 is basically near enough, if not completely flat. So just a small hill coming up, and then I'm going to brake quite early for turn 2 to tip the car in. Tip the car in, and then we'll lose a bit of time there. That's reminded it. Then you're going to want to brake here, tip again, car in, and then slowly lift off the throttle, and then get on the brake, make sure you like the car's rotating, and then first part of the whole bank is great, just stay flat. You're going to reach top speeds of about 192 miles an hour, 193, 194 maybe. You're lucky anyway, that kind of. And you're going to want to brake as late as possible, as I turn the car in, and then slowly on the throttle. And then second part of the whole straight is pretty much similar. And then just stay flat, top gear on the middle part, yeah. Maybe about 190 miles an hour. Near enough, 190, 191. So then you're going to again brake as late as you can, turn the car in as late as you can, and then you're going to want to get on the throttle. So again, and then coming into the Indianapolis stage, you're going to want to do again, maybe get into second gear. You don't want to get into it about 180 miles an hour, roughly about that, a bit after that. And then you're going to want to brake the Indianapolis curve pretty early, just so you can stick the rotation and then floor it after that. And then through this part here, you're going to want to stay flat. It's another flat part of the lap, but, and the big but here, there's a huge, significant but. You're going to want to brake before the 90-degree corner. This is about, you should be taking about 198 miles an hour. And then brake as soon as you come out of that corner, get on the throttle, and then after so, brake again. I get a bit of understeer there, but that's the little bit too late when making the brake. And then you're going to want to stay flat before the curves. So coming in through here, you're going to want to stay flat, and then just brake quite a bit, be gentle on the brakes, and then just turn in as much as you can, and then again turn in as much as you can. So somewhat wide, maybe open up the exit a bit more, and then yeah, after so maybe brake after it gets line. The corners put both of the best parts of the lap in slightly, and then through the final corner, floor it, and that's all come on. But other than that, yeah, it was a pretty strong, solid lap, which I can talk about, but at the same time, not got people in who's really getting on my fucking nerves. Let's see what's going on with the Zytera server. Is this a joke? This league is becoming a bit of a joke now. But yeah. I've got one person watching though. But yeah. Oh, and Monkey's in his hypercam. He's in his hypercar now, I just don't think he's taking it seriously. Oh yeah, Antonelli won the sprint. Not surprised. Doing quite a good job this season. Joker. You're used to it. Talking to one of the order to leave at the moment. I see his block box. But yeah, it is looking like that we are going to have to postpone this race into next week, which is a bit fucking ridiculous. But yeah, this is looking like another. yeah, we are postponing it into next week. So yeah, I'm gonna go practice 3 RS, and I'll catch you all later. Before that race, take care.